We're chosen to be with each other, for each other. It's a mysterious plan of God. He knows where to place us so that we can truly be sanctified like Him. A family gives us that safe ambience where we can be ourselves, where we can make mistakes and people give us a chance and people will encourage us to grow. This is what a family is all about.
Initial stages of our marriage, for first 7 years, we never had children. There was this retreat group that came over. During one of the services, the priest mentioned that you receive the message from the Lord. And she was conceived within 3 months. We had 3 children successfully over a period of 3 years. We came to know at the age of 2 when second boy Leon was diagnosed to be ASD.
Being in the field of education, working with children with special need, you see why God chose to give me this child. I always say it's a blessing. Family doesn't mean everybody is perfect. You accept the differences in people to tell them that I still love you for everything that you are.
Our vision is to form, empower and restore individuals, families, couples, to build hopeful and courageous communities. The problems facing our families nowadays are multifaceted, requiring a whole village to come together to help that family. One example we had was a couple that came to us. They had financial difficulties which led to marital problems. This couple had 4 children from kindergarten right up to P6. They were able to continue with the therapy sessions with our therapists. One of the spouses managed to get a job and is now able to get gainfully employed. And their marriage is stronger than ever.
We had people who had reached out to us at that time, was willing to help us out for Leon's therapies, and also at times helping out with the other 2 kids if they needed some assistance. God knew the time when we needed them. So we are always very grateful that we had and when we started our family life.
We have the couple community circle. We share our struggles, we share the joys in our marriage.
When we hear stories from other couples, then we realize that the problems that we are facing is the same as what other couples are going through. So we are not alone.
When we had our first kid, I was kind of adamant that I was going to look after the kids myself. I was worried about, both set of grandparents having their views that I may not agree with. And actually, mom and dad have always offered their help and support. And I realized that actually what is most important for a kid is not being looked after by childcare teachers, but to be with family, right? So we're very grateful for that, because it allows us time to also be together as a couple.
So everything goes back to the nucleus family. When I open my eyes and I see my grandchildren running in my room and hugging me, these are the fruits that I'm enjoying now. And it's a result of the blessing that I had received all through my years.
The sense of togetherness that you have. You always know that whatever difficulties that you face out there at home, you always have people that you can depend on.
The way that my son looks at me when he sees me, that sheer delight when he sees me come home, that is joy of family for me.
I think the joy of family is where we can experience love. Love transcends so much. It transcends our own prejudices. It transcends our own weaknesses. And if you hold dear to your faith and to the love of God, your marriage will be strong. Because Christ is at the center of the family.
When we start listening to each other, we can empathize with each other. And most of all, we can encourage each other through our examples, through our love, and through prayer. We can truly walk together as a family of God.
Catholic Family Life is an umbrella body of communities and services seeking to form, empower, and restore individuals, couples, and families. To find out more, visit our website familylife.sg.